Okay, so friggin' we're here at Napa, UAP there. I had to get a new friggin' son of a bitch. This is like the stock one from Ford's. So I got a new one. This one makes clicking noise when you screw it on. Garbage. This one more better, $5 fixed. But I noticed I was losing some cheeched out of this hose clamp because it's from the dollar store. So I got some better ones now. So when we get to the shop today, I'll replace these and hopefully stop the leak, and we'll see if the PSI raises at all, because obviously the lower the PSI, the easier it is for the shit inside of her to boil. So we need a little bit of PSI. Don't we, buddy? You smoking a cigarette? Freaking right, he is. So we're just coming into Inwoods here. Look, you can tell. But interesting fact about big son of a bitch. Him's got 240,000 kilometers on him. I got him when him's had 140. So yeah, put 100,000 kilometers on him. It was about a 195 or so, and I bulletproofed the engine. But friggin' rights, my new Carponics stereo system's working awesome now. I've got the switch all set up so it works how I want it to and different things. So friggin' rights, Carponics, ladies and gentlemen. But the cap for the son of a bitch, you can see it's only holding 5 psi. Like, I don't know if she was 10 with the other cap. Of course, the hose thing's friggin' leaking, so I don't know. Well, friggin' son of a bitch that, and then see what happens on the way home, I guess. Frig's sake. Okay, so I got the engine back out and friggin' bolted the frame back in, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use this bolt. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but that's some tolerances right there, boys. That's some tolerances. So I was able to use all the original bolts and everything and stuff. So of course I got to finish welding that in and this and that, but like I said before, I got to friggin' rip her all apart and son of a bitcher. You know, I just want to make sure everything's working and take her for a test rip first. Don't want to friggin' paint it and then have to cut stuff off and weld. But that's, I went over to my boss's, Gary's. I went over to his last night and I used his table saw. Just took like a little bit of time, like 1/16 of an inch, 1/16 of an inch, 1/16 of an inch. So that's what I'm after. Something like whit. I'm going to cut this a little more flush in line with that, and then it'll slide over a little bit better. Then it won't be so close and whatnot. But yeah, and then I'll just run a bolt, drill a hole, run a bolt through the son of a bitch or something, and then we cheeched. Oh, something else awesome. I friggin' got these filled the other day, right? Watch this. There's full. There's where the son of a bitch is. It's supposed to be 300 son of a bitches. It's only 200. Isn't that awesome? So I'm going to heat this bastard up and bend it straight, and then bend it 90 onto it a little deeper down in there, and then we cheeched. So there we go, we got her straight there for frig's sakes. That was pretty friggin' easy actually. So I'm just going to bend like 2 inches over at the top just so it sticks out higher, and you can just grab it with your foot and you don't hit it on accident and jam her in and out of gear. Yeah. Holy shit, boys, look at this for frig's sake. So I'll tell you a little bit about what's gone on for frig's sake. Got the kickstart antler all, you know, nice and tight and where it goes and stuff for a test romp. I ended up cutting off the nuts. See, I welded the nuts on this side and the bolts on this side because I was prematurely welding shit on there and stuff. So for frig's sakes, I got this, I just reamed out the holes a little bit bigger, and I got some bigger bolts, and then I went down inside the crack there with the grinder and opened her up a little bit and different things. So hopefully it'll be able to pinch on there a little more. But I think I'm going to sprinkle some friggin' grinder dust or you know, drill press dust. I'm going to sprinkle some of that shit in the guy, and hopefully it'll like catch on the gnarl and stuff. But like so, and then I can just clamp it on right there. So then you'll just have to, like, you know, tip it forward a little bit and swing it out, and then you can kick it. And then when you're not kicking it, you can just put her away, sort of thing. So then I got the chain on there. Like I had to use a link and a half to cheech it together. There's the son of a bitch, but anyways, friggin' she's a little bit tight. She rubs against the plastic thing a little bit rough down in there, but you know, it'll wear out. I just shoved some cotter pins through there for temporaries purposes, and I'm not even going to need the top one. It's going to slap off up here, if anything, so I'll probably move that thing up here or something. I don't know yet. But got the linkage for the gear shifter all hooked up there, and I friggin' bent the antler up so you can get your hoof under there and friggin' cheech it up, and then friggin' smash her down and different things and stuff. And obviously we had the brake hooked up a long time ago. and stuff, and I got the tires mounted with the son of a bitches in them and where they're going and where they're staying and different things. So pretty much the only thing left to do, I got I'm gonna weld the nuts on the back of this son of a bitch, and then I'm gonna clamp that on, sprinkle with some sprinklings in there, make sure that's gonna work before we go here today, but we're almost late. So I gotta find the nuts for the friggin' exhaust and clamp that son of a bitch on there, and then I'm gonna end up shortening this back of the son of a bitch, right? Like there's only 2 holes in it, so we'll just, you know, cut friggin' 6 inches or 4 inches or something off of it, and then friggin' nut and bolt it or whatever. So like the back of the chair will be up yonder ways, then there'll be room for fenders and the tires and stuff, because you can see it's like hitting the tires on both sides, so that's no freaking good. And then that'll give me room for my gas tank, and I cut the old mounts off and friggin' son of a bitched it on there and different things. And the breathing ladder Mike found the friggin' fuel pump that we were looking for friggin' ever. It ended up being out in the chicken coop, for frig's sakes. But so yeah, so then I got a fuel line hooked up into that son of a bitch, so then that son of a bitch will chooch into the back of that son of a bitch, make this thing go sucky sucky sucky, and then the tank will hook onto this one, and then the carburetor will hook onto this one. So it'll just be kind of flapping around in the breeze down here, or I'll make a little mount or something. Like I gotta build some sort of a bracket box frame type situation to house all the stuff, and then the lawn chair will sit on top of that or whatever, right? So yeah, friggin' right, this is gonna be awesome. So then I had to steal Bam's son of a bitch off him. We got another one, but it's in the chicken coop and it's locked and different things, so friggin' right. I'm gonna weld that antler on and see if I can't sprinkle my dust in there and see if I can get it working. Beg my pardon. Holy shit! What you did?
I needed a new home for the miscellaneous nuts and bolts pins.
Oh, apparently.
They don't fit there no more.
Holy shit, I should pay attention more, for freak's sake. Look at it over there. That was pretty busy, hey? But I finally got the freaking son of a bitch rigged up there. So, son of a bitch. But anyway, you get the point. So yeah, I think we're later as frig. There was something else I was going to tell you, but you're going to have to hang on a sec because I forgot already, for frig's sake. Oh yeah, it was this. That's the gear clamp that I took off Big Dirty's hair, dollar store special. Freaking garbage. So then I replaced it with one of these guys here. It's way more better. Cinch her on there good and snug, so no more leaky. Yeah. Oh, you're recording me? Son of a bitch. But anyways, friggin', that's what she's gonna look like with the seat and the fenders and everything. You know what I mean? If you really had to hold on and, you know, you stand up and give a drum like, rooster tail and stuff and stuff, right? So, should work out good. Yeah. Holy shit, look at Bam Chooch. Fergie's good at that. Hey buddy, are you chooching?
Oh, I'm chooching now.
Right on. What do you think? Coming along, eh? How many tools do you think we got out? Look at them all. Look at all the tools out. Clamps and friggin' Allen son of a bitches and choochers and wrenches and sockets and friggin' son of a bitches and different things. Holy shit. Look at the workbench. Frig's sake. Look at her out for frig's sakes. Just rainier as frig, but big son of a bitch is about 8 PSI all the way home. So it's not too bad. Any friggin' ways, we're clearly late.
Then we cheeched.
Friggin' rights we did. So we ordered some za. And Alamano XOPs came over. What's up, buddy?
Oh, nothing. Just working.
It's pretty rainy out, eh?
Yeah.
That's
sucks.
decked. Frig shake.
Weather.
How's your Mazda?
Oh, it's pretty good. I was driving there today.
Yeah, were you going super fast?
Oh no, it's too cold.
Oh!
It's
Apologize.
rainy and stuff. So.
Oh crap, you beg your pardon?
Yeah, big.
Oh, right on, buddy. No way. That's awesome. Shit, yeah, that's good pizza. Friggin' right. It's pizza tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, there you go. Another Dickard Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.